let's dive into the 4-point hold position. This is going to be something that you utilize if your little one isn't quite able to hold their body up in that 4-point position for crawling, because we want them to be able to hold this before they get the confidence to then do that cross crawl pattern. So this is often for babies who might get up into 4-point, but their arms collapse out, or you see their legs splay out and they're not able to hold that position for very long. So this is what we can start with, is an incline. Now, some people have this tumble tool here that kids can climb up on. If you don't, anything that you can create an incline with, which the most common thing is you can take a couch cushion, prop something up behind it so that it creates an incline position. So just like with push-ups that are inclined or plank that's inclined, it's easier for us. We can start for that with the babies. So whether you do with an incline or you do the 4-point on the ground without an incline, you're gonna make sure that their hands are in front of them so that when you pop them up, they're in a good position. If you have them out to the side or they're all like this, it's not gonna work out well. You're gonna take your pointer fingers and you're gonna scoop into their hip and pop them up. Now, just like how you see my knees here on the outside of this little one, that's what you can do to keep their knees in if you find that their knees are splaying out. Now, I also like on the incline to put the toys up here so that they're distracted by it. And note, if this is a hard skill for your little one, they might tell you about it. They might fuss a little bit, and that's okay. All right, so first off, we're gonna go into basically a tummy time position on here. Making sure those hands are in front. I'm gonna take my pointer fingers, pop him up onto his knees, and have him planting with his arms, which is what he's doing. And then I'm just giving a little bit of support as he's conquering this position and holding. I'm gonna move my knees out and we'll see how he does. He's holding there, but if he was splaying out, I could use my knees in this position here. So this is on an incline. It makes it easier on them. Then we can go to that next position. Same thing, put the toys out in front of them. They're gonna go into a tummy time position, hands out in front of them, go into that hip crease and pop up onto all fours. And we're just gonna hold 5 to 10 seconds, whatever your baby will allow. I can bring my knees on the outside to make sure those hips don't splay out. Good job, buddy. I'm gonna demonstrate again from the side. Bring these toys here to the side. I'm gonna come into that hip joint, hands are in front, boom, pop up, and hold. Now, if your little one extends back, so they push out of that, doing something like that, it may not be the time to do it. They're telling you, no, I'm not gonna do it. And no matter how much you hold them and pop up into their hips, they're not gonna conquer that skill in that moment. So either it's not the time, or we have to get rid of the patterning they have where they have too tight of extensors. So this is the 4-point hold. Again, you can start with an incline or you can do it on a flat surface. Toys in front help, hands in front, popping up with your pointer fingers into those hips. And again, if you can get them to hold for 5 to 10 seconds, that's going to be really helpful.